For the first time in more than a decade, new numbers illustrate who San Diego police officers pulled over last year and how the color of your skin may be a factor. Team 10 investigator Melissa Messiha shows us why a civil rights group says it leaves more questions than answers.
The report shows San Diego police made more than 144,000 vehicle stops in 2014. And while the report breaks down the information by race, the ACLU says that's not enough. The new information reveals the number of Asian, Black, Hispanic, and white drivers pulled over. It shows that Black drivers made up 14.9% of the arrests, yet are only 5.8% of the population. Hispanics, nearly 35% of arrests, only 26.6% of the population. Among Asian and white drivers, the arrests were lower than their populations. The data also shows Black and Hispanic drivers were searched more often compared to Asian and white drivers.
That suggests that there could be a problem with racial profiling. We certainly hear it anecdotally.
Margaret Dooley-Samuli said the report is not definitive.
We've got a bunch of numbers, and the department has not even attempted to make any sense of them.
The report said it's difficult to come to conclusions because there's no exact way to figure out San Diego's driving population. It said that's because of the millions of vehicles crossing the border, the military, and the increasing number of tourists to San Diego. The NAACP president told Team 10 the data is troubling. Dr. Andre Branch said the city and the department should provide the funds for researchers to do the analysis that would end all speculation about race bias in vehicle stops and searches. Chief Shelley Zimmerman signed the report. Team 10 reached out to her, but a spokesman says she's not available today. The report does say the department is committed to the fair treatment of all members of our community and that it will continue to collect data on vehicle stops. Melissa Messiha, Team 10.